Red foxes have 12 different urination postures.
I think I would like to stay 12 feet away from Ace Fox.
More fox fursuiters are gonna have like more things to do and practice. I'm not looking forward to furry TikTok after this.
This is gonna be that kind of night, huh? Alright.
Welcome to the Fluff Up, the furry themed panel game where 4 contestants have to battle to fluff up the least. Our panel, as always, consists of 3 furry content creators and 1 content creator not from the fandom, who is almost certainly wondering what they have gotten themselves into at this point. Together, they must navigate a labyrinth of questions relating to furry matters, from animals to personas to mascots to conventions and more. Whoever ends the show with the fewest fluff-ups will be crowned the winner, and will get to do our taxes for this year.
What?
because you will prove you are the person who is the most competent.
Tax fraud.
Oh, whoops!
Not
I just
really,
turned off the
though.
graphics. That's not what I wanted to turn off.
Oh, well,
So-
Now that is what you call a fluff up.
I can't give my
doing it before we do.
I can't give myself a fluff up. Right. So
I
mean, you can. We've all got to win against Tiffin.
And if the host somehow loses, we all get $500.
wait, what?
This is canon, guys. This is canon. Don't worry. The funding is handled.
The funding's handled?
Yeah, you got
Not by me.
200
By
gift
you.
subs
It's
today.
100%.
See, I don't see that money for days though.
Oh no!
Ugh, I want to get paid by
It's all the
Twitch.
same date.
I know.
You're a date.
What? That's rude. How dare you call me a date?
I don't know, are you that dried out?
I mean my content.
I mean, it's been a long
Yeah.
quarantine.
Guest number 1 is Ace
Gay.
Fox.
Yay.
Is furry Twitch streamer, Rocket League
Take
Ranger.
3.
Guest number 1 is
Line!
Guest number 1 is Ace Fox. For God's sake!
This is the professional stream.
This is already.
So, guest number 1 is Ace Fox, furry Twitch streamer, Rocket League Rager, and artist whose commissioned style is seen in my very own merch as Idiota.
Am I supposed to say something?
Hello would be nice.
Oh, hi everybody. Hi. I'm probably gonna lose because I'm not smart. I'm very dumb.
Hozarino, streamer, artist, fresh off the partner bandwagon, and one half of Twitch.tv's most well-known / couple, Ottilie Tifferino.
I'm leaving you. A Quinn.
No! Oh yeah. You need someone with a bit more clout now, don't you?
And he clouts me good.
Guest number 3 and our resident non-furry content creator is Pereri, freelance artist, frontline worker, and the DM to my favorite D&D game, so I've got to be careful with what I say tonight.
Hi.
And guest number 3, Sincat, new Twitch art streamer, and knower of everyone who has ever created anything in VR chat.
Hello. I don't think that's entirely true, but sure.
You will see on our little overlay here, you will actually have a little fluff up counter as we go along. And the more you fluff up, the higher that number goes. Shall we move on to round 1? In this round, you'll be presented with a piece of information about your species, and you'll have to figure out if it's utterly true or a lot of lies. But we're not only interested in your opinion, we'll see what everyone else thinks. And as the one with the home field advantage, you'll be heartily mocked if you failed. As such, you'll be awarded 1 fluff up if you get it wrong, and an additional bonus fluff up for everyone else that got it correct out of shame. If you get it right, everyone else who gets it wrong gets a fluff up. So, Ace, are you ready?
No. Hi.
Red foxes have 12 different urination postures.
I think I would like to stay 12 feet away from Ace Fox from now on.
What, do you think each posture adds an extra foot?
Tiffin, I know you said my questions were going to be interesting, but listen. What the hell?
True or false? True or false? Do you think it's true or false? It's up to you.
Is it true or false?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
language.
12 different positions, huh? As a red fox, I can almost pretty much tell you that we're not that smart, okay? I don't think our brains would be able to figure that out, you know?
I mean, actually, red foxes are extremely smart animals. You're just the exception.
Jeez! Damn! Okay. All right, Sin. I'll keep that in mind. I'll remember that.
But I'm not sure.
If it's a real question, more fox fursuiters are gonna have like more things to do and practice.
I mean, I don't want to think about it that way.
I'm not looking forward to furry TikTok after this.
It's gonna be that kind of night, huh? Alright.
No! Tiffin!
So, has everybody answered?
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Utterly true, false, true, true. I can tell you, it was true.
Hey.
Yeah. So, Ace Fox, can you talk us through all the different positions, please?
So I'm assuming there's like, the leg up, leg behind, or just like, the straight up leg spread, just squat in the ground,
Oh yeah, what about Drew Black flip to leg spread? Yeah.
Yeah, just like, and then don't forget like, the half flip. You're just gonna like flip on
the
the
half
back and then
flip,
roll
yeah.
over, Gotta a wide range of coverage,
This question is for Hozarino. Striped hyenas poop white.
So I actually know this one. It is in fact false. So
Because I think Hoz is
I
messing with
can
us.
Yeah.
guarantee you my poop is brown.
The thing that makes me think this is true is that hyenas live in a very hot climate, right? And often to conserve food and stuff, it gets like put in with the urine. But that's mostly birds.
Exactly. You're thinking of
Love
birds, not
birds.
hyenas. See, I actually very much know this one, so I'm looking forward to talking through this one afterwards.
Wait, so is this Justin from Sin? Hyenas are not birds.
Hyenas are not birds.
So I think I'm just gonna have to say my answer, unfortunately, because I can't hit enter. My
Okay.
keyboard's broken.
He had one job. One job.
Yeah.
If you think you could do a better job than Ace Fox and you're a furry or non-furry content creator, get in touch. You can be on the next episode. You can take his space.
I think everyone can do a better job than Ace Fox.
So let's find
I had
out.
a window attached to my head.
True, true, false. It is
True.
It is true.
It is true. And it's not because of urine.
Yeah.
It is because their diet consists of a lot of bones. And
Yeah.
the calcium within the bones causes their poop to be white.
Isn't that rad?
Interesting. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
So far, the non-furry individual is actually pulling ahead in Fluff Up. So
Yeah, and you know what? I'm actually perfectly happy with not knowing the answers to the pee and poo questions that you decided to start off with.
oh
Yeah.
god, that hadn't even occurred to me.
Oh no.
It is now your turn, Pereri.
Wow.
Ooh.
Westerners are evolving to have lower blood pressures because their modern diets contain high amounts of salt.
I thought it was
I'm-
the other way around.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
that's
honestly.
false because the downside of that is that you have to live in the West, which automatically raises your blood pressure if you interact with literally any other human being.
Are their hearts okay? Like, geez, it's a lot of.
I mean,
salt.
I
If
mean,
it-
no,
if
it's
it
been a
happens
long
to involve
lockdown.
you,
I'm feeling
lower your
pretty
blood pressure.
lonely. And no, my heart's not okay.
Well, go on, person who's not an internet animal. What do you think?
I already said, like, I think
Okay.
it's false, and, I did explain my reasoning,
Yeah.
but my second reason is because I hit false on the other two questions, and that was incorrect. So I feel like I can only strike out so many times.
Okay.
Are we
So,
supposed to submit answers now?
yeah, you're supposed to.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Some-
You're behind everyone else. Come on, man.
God, well, I'm looking at Tiffin's overlay and it ain't showing the answers, so I'm waiting for people to submit theirs, so we're not like all submitting at different times.
No!
You're supposed to
no,
have
no.
submitted your answer and then we show them.
Oh my God! Oh, that makes so much sense.
Oh,
That does make a lot of sense, doesn't
Yes.
it? That makes a
Now
lot of sense.
You know
That
what,
would be a
Ace?
smart thing to do, wouldn't it, Ace?
I think
Yeah.
you're getting a bonus fluff up for that.
What?
You're getting a bonus fluff up for that.
What? This is.
Okay.
I cannot believe
Yeah.
this. This is outrage. This is tyranny. How dare you? I'm the only fox here, man. Come on. What?
So, I can tell you, it is true.
I
Really?
had
God.
Drew down,
Yeah.
and then Prairie's reasoning sounded really legitimate.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll switch my answer.
Oh,
Fine, I'll
okay.
take everyone down with me.
Does that
The
mean
lo-
it's my turn?
Yeah, the last person in this round. Sex with domestic cats is one of the 2 biggest threats to Scottish wildcat conservation.
Well, obviously, like, they're 2 different species, so, you know.
I'm voting true.
We're so in sync.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I do also appreciate that all of us
Yeah.
are using virtual models except for the person that isn't in the fandom. That is like just like the major distinguishing feature.
I mean,
Wasn't planned, but it
I've
turned
got
out
my
that way.
fursuit head
You know,
behind me.
Tiffin's
So.
not the virtual model, right?
Well, I mean, you can see the audio that
Yeah.
isn't paying rent behind her. So.
Yeah.
All right, so we've had the pee question, we've had the poo question, and now we've had the sex question. Is there anywhere else that we can go from here?
Uh-oh.
What is provably true is that hyenas eat game show contestants that slow the game show down and make it take 2 hours instead of 1.
Yeah, Ace.
That was... Oh my lord. Okay. All right.
True. Everyone has said true, and it is correct. It is true.
I think I've
Hooray.
discussed this one actually before on stream.
So, everyone have fun? Prairie's lead.
Enthusiastic as I am.
I'm just trying to figure out like the words to describe the experience that I'm currently having.
Oh,
Does
no.
it feel like a bad trip?
Also,
Like
I would like to point out that the furry fandom isn't mostly centered on the things that Tiffin has asked us questions about.
Yeah.
And yet here we
You're
are.
giving us a bad rep, Tiffin.
It's okay. It gets better going forward. Right.
I don't-
Round 2.
Oh,
What
this is-
the fluff? This round is What the Fluff. Our contestants will be asked to use their furry knowledge of anthro characters to figure out what artists of previous generations or current generations were thinking when they put together certain characters for shows, animations, or mascots. So, first of all, we have a classic. You have to try and figure out or remember, if you're old enough, what species was this character meant to be. And this is Cyril Sneer from the Raccoons.
Wait, raccoon? Oh well.
Oh.
I made a point of saying.
And just like that, my childhood has been ruined.
That's
Oh,
my
you're
goal.
not. You're not gonna like round 3 then. So what do you
No.
think?
As much as that would make fun content, I know the answer.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I
Yeah,
actually know what
yeah.
he is.
Yeah. You know, I got the smart yeen, guys. See, dumb fox
I
and
didn't
smart
say I was
yeen
going to
make a
tell
good
you what it
team.
is.
Yeah.
What? We're on a team here. Whoa. Come on now.
Is it team points or is it just like individual?
Oh, it's still individual points.
Okay. Noted.
Thank
supposed
you.
to be an
I
elephant.
appreciate your honesty.
I mean, so Sin, Ace, what are your opinions on this character?
I have never seen this character a day in my life. Hold on, let me stare at this.
As a kid, I never knew what these guys were supposed to be. They're just ridiculous.
I'm looking at the weird pink one, right? Not
Yeah, weird pink one.
Okay.
His
I
name's
literally
Cyril
need to like
Sneer.
sit down to get close to this.
So
So
that-
do the Prairie and I need to write our answers, or do we just need to throw them off?
If you remember, if they get it wrong, they get additional fluff ups. If you get it right,
Oh, okay. So we
yes.
actually have to get it right.
yes.
Okay.
Oh. I mean, Cyril is supposed to be cursed looking. That's kind of his character, I feel like.
He is the capitalism villain.
Oh, it's Trump!
Like I've seen the character before, but I do not know.
Okay, I fixed my answer.
Okay.
Excellent. Right, let's see what people have. Aardvark, anti to elephant, anti to pig.
You can't have 3 different...
Does that mean
Creatures,
does
that's
that mean
not
he
the
gets
point.
does that mean he gets 3 fluff ups?
In that case, I'm gonna choose Anteater out of those 3.
Okay. I
Well, no,
cannot
of course you are, because you've seen our answers.
Yeah. I cannot believe
no.
you guys knew that he was an aardvark.
Wait, what the hell's an aardvark?
An aardvark.
What is
Oh,
that?
for goodness sakes, of
You've
course
never-
he's an aardvark.
So I got it wrong then?
Yep, you got it wrong. So, now we flip the teams. What is this character trying to be? I can't give you their name because it gives it away.
What is he saying on the game art? I'm gonna
Yeah, I
clean
can't
up
read it.
this world yet.
Yes, I
I'm
love
mad
it.
because I've
What?
seen this before.
I think I've got it. I want to move my
What do
camera.
you
I don't
think,
like where my
Ferrari?
camera's at.
Should we work as a team? Like what?
Like, my first instinct is that he's a raccoon because he has a stripy tail, but
Yeah,
he's not the
that's what I
right
was
color
thinking.
scheme for.
No.
But even on
Yes.
the box art, like, I know they definitely have grey because they used it for the rhino.
And
At
through
least-
his belt as well, actually,
Yeah.
on his costume.
At least the rhino's recognizable.
See,
a
if
hippo.
if we're going trash, then my guess would be possum.
Yeah, Australian possums look like that, don't they?
Yeah.
What if it's a Japanese game? He could be a tanuki.
The thing is, that possums don't have stripy tails, do they?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what a
actually-
possum looks like.
Yeah, I would also say raccoon. Like raccoon is like my immediate go-to with this.
If you just showed me the head, I would be like, "Oh, that's some really interesting Banjo-Kazooie fan art."
Yeah, that's
Um,
what I was thinking.
But the tail.
Like the
It's
tail's
interesting
really
because all
dark.
these suggestions you guys are bringing up are not even close to what I actually answered.
Hoz, do you have an opinion on this character?
Yeah, I think he's a really bad character design. Because
Yeah, I can
I have
agree.
worked in character design before. I am an industry vet, and I
Hmm.
can say this: the character design here makes me cry. I don't know the character. I think I know what they were going for with the species they've designed it to be, but I can see what kind of things they're trying to also bring into it that just don't work.
Part of me also wants to go lemur.
That's oh my god, you're
Oh.
right.
The ringtail.
Yeah.
Oh God!
I'm gonna quit if it's a lemur.
Uh-oh.
If this
Uh-oh.
Because
This
the
is a
answer is
Japanese
gonna
game,
be
though?
something like Alsatian.
Oh my god, Ace, are you okay?
just tripped over my curtain. I just tripped over my link cable.
It's a good thing you had that virtual couch to cushion your fall.
Everyone have their answers in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, raccoon, tanuki, mouse.
I spelled it wrong.
However, it's a possum from the game literally titled Awesome Possum.
It doesn't look anything
Yeah.
like
Okay.
possum.
I chose mouse because of the style of the
Yeah.
nose. Like I thought of like
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse.
Like, I'm looking at
Yeah.
photos of it on
Oh,
Google.
I'm
There's
disappointed.
0%, nothing in common.
I'm
It
sorry.
is like they looked at a possum and went, let's do the opposite of that.
I'm sorry,
That's
that's
literally
actually-
the
yeah.
exact.
round 3.
Oh,
This is oh yes.
I
So-
know what this is. Oh no. Yeah.
Now we are going to be putting our entire panel against our state-of-the-art Owometer, which independently scans the internet for characters that have been co-opted by lewd content creators. It is our panelists' job to see if they can beat the computer and figure out which of these two characters scores higher on the Owometer.
Tiffin, the second you said lewd content creators paraphrase, it's like, what in the God's name of...
Here we have Tony the Tiger versus Fox McCloud.
Can I?
See, I'm thinking like,
One of them has been around for a lot longer than the other.
yeah, age definitely matters.
My question is, what kind of research did you do to get the actual answer for this?
Oh no! As I say, it is an independent algorithm, which is the Owometer. In fact, you can see a visual representative of the robot we had do it on screen right now.
I want to do a quick internet flashback for people. Who remembers the Tony the Tiger Twitter?
Yeah.
fiasco?
I wasn't on Twitter yet for that, but
I
do very
don't.
much remember that happening.
Yeah, that's...
People very much just like
Yeah.
destroyed Tony the Tiger's like business email with a bunch of interesting stuff.
If I
yeah.
recall correctly, didn't their official account had to post something like, "Can you please not because our brand is family
And then they
friendly"?
blocked a bunch of creators.
I'm voting for Fox McCloud because I feel like there's more yaoi fangirls on the internet that are invested in seeing Fox own the Blue Birdman from this franchise than there is thirsty internet memers. So if I had to pit one against the other, I feel like the yaoi fangirls would win.
See, I kind of go with Tony the Tiger for the same reason because I feel like people like there's a lot more people that are literally just into masculinity and shit, father material.
So let's check people's answers. Tony the Tiger, Fox McCloud, Tony the Tiger. Oh, it's good spread, good spread. So if I press this button, we will.
Like,
Star Fox or Fox McCloud loses to the Daddy Tiger by an entire 25 points.
and you know what? I'm perfectly okay with not having the correct answer to that. I'm perfectly okay
I'm
with that.
as surprised as all of you.
I'm not surprised at all.
I'm not that surprised.
Right.
I'm shutting off my router.
It makes me think like you're just going to drill a hole through your router. Congratulations to Sincat being the most competent person in this call now.
Man, I don't feel like I deserve that title.
Well, that's too bad because you've proven yourself to be the most competent person in this call. You now get to do all of our taxes. With our least competent being proven to be the non-furry and the furry the active.
Are you okay there, Tiffin? You good? You good?
And those that are and those who take part in the furry fandom and are internet creatures, proving that they fluff up least when it comes to furry matters. I think that shows that this format works, and we will leave the last words to our various guests. Ace Fox, what do you want to say? What do you have to plug?
Hey,
Oh, well?
I got an Instagram, capital AC, capital FOXX1. I do digital art commissions that are currently open, and I also own a clothing brand. Project Axon is a clothing brand based off of AI and nerve endings and all that sort of fancy stuff.
Hozarino!
Hi, I'm Hozarino. I was recently partnered by Twitch.television. I also do art commissions and Twitch emotes. So if you need art commissions, human or furry, let me know.
Pereri, what are your final words?
I don't have anything to promote. I'm kind of disappointed in my very high score because I actually did some furry research before coming on your panel show. And I went around my flat to find any furry items that I had just by accident so that I could study them and be fully prepared. And I feel like all three of those have failed me miserably.
And Bob, do you have any final words? Anything you'd like to pimp?
My commissions are currently open. I am available on both Twitter and Twitch. And yeah.
Links to everyone's content, all of their attributions, and anything that was used in the show will be down in either the description or the comments below. However, thank you for making it to the end of this, whatever this is, this pilot. And thank you to our contestants for also making it to the end of this.
Ferrari, I am sorry for putting
No, it's fine. I've been on the internet a long time. The things that I've seen.
Oh no.
Darkness, my old friend.
I come
Sit
to
on my
stream
floor.
for you again.
I'm sitting on my floor. I can't stand it.
As the credits slowly creep in.
You need to get some fake
I
credits.
wonder what the hell were we thinking?
Yeah.